What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this one we will be trying to predict the finest cards for every MLB team. Yes, there has been a couple already revealed, so we'll just mention which ones have been revealed already. These cards will come out tomorrow, Friday the 4th of November. And if you haven't seen the card art already, it looks really, really cool. I mean, the finest child's already in the game. He looks sick, and all these cards are going to be so much fun to use. So I can't wait, but let's just get into the predictions now. For the Orioles, it's already been revealed. Adley Rutschman would be the finest card for them, and it's just going to be an amazing card. Switch hitter is going to have really good hitting, good fielding. Young player, his 99 has been amazing in the past. But also, Felix Bautista will get a finest card in the new finest event coming tomorrow. And he's going to be really good too. He's going to have good per nines, high velo. I don't know. I don't think they'll give him a meta pitch though. That's the only problem with him. But two good finest cards. The Red Sox. I feel like I should looked at this. This one's between kind of 30 people for us. I don't think Trevor Story is going to get it. Oh no, we can't get it. He just got 99. But so I think it's between Devers, Bogarts, and Schreiber. I think Schreiber can get a card, not in for the Red Sox for the program, but out of it, like in a pack or an event, probably somewhere there. I think Devers will get the 99 card. Moving on to the Yankees. This one's kind of tough. I think they can still give it to Judge, but he already got a 99 card, 62 home run, and he is pretty much maxed attributes almost, so I don't think it would be him. I think it will be Nestor Cortez, who would be the finest card, and I think Garrett Cole can still get a card. I don't think Garrett Cole will get it because he's been getting it like almost every year in the past for the program or Team Affinity. I think it will be Nestor Cortez and Garrett Cole would just be in a pack. Moving on to the Rays, I have Shane McClanahan getting the 99 finest card. He got the All-Star card. He's been the best player for them all year. And I don't even think any other Ray is going to get a finest card. I think he might be the only Ray finest card. Blue Jays, I think Alek Manoah would get a card. And I think Alejandro Kirk could get another card. But I think the 99 card will be Alek Manoah. I know he already got a 99 card or 98 card from the All-Star game, but I think they're just going to 99 make a better version of him, and he will be the program finest. Guardians, this one could be a couple people. I don't think it would be J-Ram. He didn't have the best this year. He started a good year, had a ton of RBIs, but I don't think they'll give it to him. I think they will give it to Clase or Jimenez. I think it will end up going to Clase. Just because they've already released other cards of him. He's been really nice. Not a 99 yet in the game. We still need some more righties relievers, so I think it could be him. I think Andres could still get a card, though. Moving on to the Tigers. Tigers did really bad this year. Not really any good picks here. But if I had to pick, I think it would be Joe Jimenez. Probably had the best year here. Definitely not Javier Baez. Eric Haase had a decent year for a catcher, but not going to be enough. So I definitely think Joe Jimenez would be the only finest for the Tigers. Royals, I think it would be Brady Singer. He had a good year, 3.4 ERA. He went 10-5 with like a 4.5 WAR, 150 strikeouts, 3.5 WHIP or FIP, and a 1.1 WHIP. So he had a pretty good year. I don't think it would be Bobby Witt. And I don't think it'll be Salvi. Salvi's been in like every year for the Royals, so I think they're going to change up and get a Brady Singer. Moving on to the Twins, this one has already been released. It is Johan Duran. This card's going to be nasty. He has a four-seam splitter, 12-6, and a cutter. And his cutter has outlier. Or no, his splitter. His splitter and fastball has outlier, so that's crazy. And his hit spine is going to be insane. This card's just going to be really fun to use. Moving on to the Astros, there's a lot of people to pick here. Practically right now the whole team's supercharged because yesterday they just threw a no-hitter and won 5-0. So here there's a bunch of people supercharged here. This one is tough, but I think they will end up giving it to Justin Verlander. I mean, he's probably going to be the Cy Young winner for the AL. I mean, I don't think the card would be great. They're not giving him any meta pitch because he hasn't thrown a meta pitch like a sinker or cutter this year. So I don't think they'll give it to a meta pitch to him, but I think it will still be decent. High hits per 9. I think definitely one of these other players can get a finest. I mean, Jeremy Pena, Javier, definitely Jordan could get a card. But yeah, I think Justin Verlander is going to get it. Moving on to the Angels, there's really one choice here. Mike Trout just got a 99 finest for a BR award, which is insane, by the way. And Shohei is a runner-up for, probably going to be the runner-up for the MVP award. And he had an incredible year, so I think it's easily me Shohei, the cover boy, going to get a 99 finest. Going to be able to pitch and hit. It's going to be fun to use. Moving on to the A's. Cole Irvin had a decent year, but I do think it'll be Sean Murphy. Not a great hitting card. He had a decent hitting year. Not many catchers had a decent year, but he had a decent year. He's also a great fielder, so they can make him a finest. Moving on to the Mariners, it is already confirmed. J-Rod is their finest card. That card art, by the way, looks sick, and it's going to be a super fun card to use. Going to basically have max speed with really good fielding, a great arm. Going to be an incredible hitter, too. But I do think they can get another card. I think Luis Castillo can easily have a card. He had a great year, or Andres Munoz. Moving on to the Rangers, I think Nate Lowe should easily get the card. I mean, he had such an underrated year. If you just look at his stats, it's actually incredible. Let me pull them up right now. Yeah, Nate Lowe batted .302, 27 home runs, 76 RBIs, with a 851 OPS and a 141 OPS plus. So he had the best year on this team, I think. I think you can make a case maybe for Seager and Marcus Semien, but I don't think you just pick them for popularity votes. Moving on to the Braves, there's a lot of guys that we can go here, like a lot of them. I think Austin Riley could get a card. He had a great year. I think he will end up getting a card, maybe not in a program. I don't think he will be the program card. I think he can still get a card in like a pack or something. Same Max Fried, maybe Michael Harris. I doubt it. But I think Spencer Strider will be the program award. I just have a feeling. I don't think it'll be Dansby. I think AJ Minter maybe, but I think Spencer Strider, Austin Riley, and Max Fried have the best chance of getting a finest card. But on the Marlins, it is already confirmed. Sandy Alcantara is the finest card. It's pretty easy to guess. Jazz didn't play full year, and even if he did, I think Sandy would have deserved it anyway. I think he's going to be the only Marlin finest card anyway. Moving on to my Mets. No, not DeGrom. I don't think DeGrom will get it. Didn't play a full year. Max Scherzer had an incredible year. I don't think he'll get the finest card, though. I think they will give him a different card, maybe a milestone card, like a flashback milestone card. I don't know, but I don't think it'll be Scherzer. I think it will be Diaz or Alonso. It can't be Lindor because he just got a 99 card in Fall Stars program. I think it will be Diaz or Alonso. I honestly hope it's Alonso because I want Alonso to have a 99 card because Diaz already has a 97, and even if he gets a 99, his pronouns would be maxed out, and this card would be good attribute-wise, but his pitch makes he has 2 fastballs and a slider, so basically he only has like 2 pitches. And a 99 Alonso card would be so fun to use. I love his swing. So I do think they'll give it to Diaz, but I think Alonso can still get a card, along with like maybe a guy like McNeil. To the Phillies, a lot of other guys to keep in mind here. Like Harper's not going to get it. He didn't play it long enough. He didn't play long enough this year. He got hurt. I think Remuto could get it. That would be a fun finest to use because he had a good, decent hitting year. I don't think it would be Nola because I do think Zach Wheeler did play better than him this year. So I think it could be Zach Wheeler or Remuto. But I also think Anthony Dominguez can get it. So I think the program card will go to Wheeler. And I think Remuto or Anthony Dominguez can get a card still. Moving on to the Nationals, I think Joey Meneses easily deserves it. He had a really good year for the time he played, so I think they should give it to Alexis Diaz, to be honest. Edwin Diaz's brother. That would be cool. Them both having really high... Actually, Alexis Diaz already has a high overall, but I think he should get it. Same pitching because his brother. He has similar stuff to his brother. Just not as high as Ks per 9, but he probably have max out hits per 9, near max out Ks per 9 with high velo. And Hunter Green can still get a card probably. He can hit a little bit down. For the Brewers, I think they should still give it to Corbin Burnes. I hope they do, because I want to get him parallel 5-2, because at that point I would have all Corbin Burnes cards parallel 5, because I just love pitching with his cards. But I think Brandon Woodruff, Hunter Renfroe, probably not Devin Williams, but I think Corbin Burnes will be the program. I think we got two choices here, David Bednar or Ryan Reynolds. Bednar kind of fell off, but I still do think he will get the finest card. I think Ryan Reynolds could still get a finest card. He was the finest card with the Pirates last year. He was insane, especially him being a switch hitter. I do think Bednar would get it. I hope Ryan Reynolds gets a finest card within a pack or an event. It is announced that Nolan Arenado will be the finest card. I don't know why it's not Paul Goldschmidt. I'm guessing you get like a MVP card or something. I'm not sure. Just he better get a 99 because he's probably gonna win MVP. And I think Ryan Helsley could also get a card. The D-backs, I think it'll be Zach Gallen. I think Christian Walker has a chance to get another card, but Zach Gallen will be programmed. The Rockies, once again, Dave Bardner. I think Daniel Bard will get the finest card. Not Chris Bryant. I don't think any of these guys. I think Daniel Bard will. Okay. Dodgers. It's not going to be Mookie or Trey. They already have 99s. I think it could be Evan Phillips. Honestly, I think it will end up being Freddie Freeman getting a 99. He had a good year. Will be a MVP candidate. I think it would be... I think it'd just be Freeman. I think Kershaw, maybe Evan Phillips would get a card. Padres, this one's also pretty easy. Machado's going to get a card. Josh Hader's got a 99. Yu Darvish has a chance, same with maybe Joe Musgrove. But I think Machado would definitely be the program card. And the last one we have today is the Giants. I think it's easily going to be Carlos Rodon. I don't think any other card would get a finest. Carlos Rodon will be the Giants' finest program card. Before we end the video, I do want to mention in the finest of the franchise event, the one with Felix Bautista in, they showed like what the other cards look like. And the 30-win card definitely looks like Jacob deGrom. He didn't have the best year, but I think they just want to release 99 deGrom, so I think he will get the finest card. I don't know who the other two is, but I think deGrom will get a finest card. So as you guys can see, this is the end of the video. But I want to also mention, it's coming out tomorrow, obviously. But if you see under the 2022 finest of the franchise, it says finest event and collection, which means we are getting a collection too to get more 2022 finest cards. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.